Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Smith here, an audible at the line. Throwing now is Geno. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're sitting a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now they'll audible to something else. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Pushing his way through. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and cause a nice play for lost yardage.
Geno now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Attack! Hey, 57, 57. Attack! Hey, Sunday.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 45 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's Smith now on second down. This one goes underneath to Walker, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now Geno on first down. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And Walker once more. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
No ball. Another look.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Steps away. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls falls incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this throw will be intercepted. Julian Love picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6.
Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow. Yellow. 43, 43. What's that?
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Let's go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Leek Woolen. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
After the interception, here's Smith. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21, Seahawks 7. Carson Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And now Smith going to change the play. Now Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First down, Seattle.
Now they'll change things up. On first down, Smith. And Walker has it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Smith throwing again. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And Smith's throw into the hands of Lockett. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
To the air again, Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
They snap it to Smith. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught inside the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Blair is kicking off for Seattle.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see something.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. McCole Hardman, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. McCole Hardman, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Walker now at 1st and 10. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back at their own 17. And that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
43, 15. Yellow.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Attack! 15. Hey, Riblet!
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, go.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chiefs 35. Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And fantastic field possession has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now 3rd down and 7.
43. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get a...
Nah, I'm finna get 50, boy.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. You know I'm getting to it, like that, like.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
This new playbook, C-Rock. I said, it's the new playbook I just made. You ain't gonna see no more of that old shit. Yeah, that's the new playbook, nigga. You think you know a nigga plays. I got a trick for your ass.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 46 yards on the play.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
And
Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
at the 18-yard line.
Attack!
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Hey, 43. Hey, 57.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Open man is Juwan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 56 yards. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 15.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I can hear the sigh of relief all the way up here. A dangerous throw, backed up in their own territory and throwing an out route, and it got jumped, and they were fortunate it was only batted down and not intercepted.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Valdez-Scantling.
Hey, this is the new playbook, boy. I told you. You don't know what's coming out there. Shit, I don't know what's coming out there.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the
You alive over there? Who this nigga, man?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chiefs 14, 49ers 7.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Shotgun now with Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Had open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Purdy now to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 57 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 38. Here's Mahomes to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. He's certainly interception.
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Butker on for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. This is Samuel. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's Samuel. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Samuel. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, Purdy. That is caught inside the 5. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
49ers 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, it's out. McKinnon fumbled it. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Purdy off the play fake. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hey, 43, 50,
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed. As that
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have moved out in front. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Chiefs 28.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
15. Yellow. Let's go, baby.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Niners 42, Chiefs 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That'll be caught by Rice. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow,
First
yellow.
down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Right side.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10.
Right side.
Throwing now is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. A little juke. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Yellow.
2nd and 10.
Right side.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right side.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
15. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Right side.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Next to score, Niners 42, Chiefs 35. Harrison Butker kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now here's Mahomes.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Mahomes going to change things up.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And we'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Attack, attack! 15!
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey,
Mahomes will try again on second down. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted. Racing to the end zone.
Whoever taught you that dumbass play, put it back in your pocket, nigga. You done ran that 3 times, man. I don't run that no more. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting for that. Whoever taught you that sorry ass play, don't run it no more. Don't run it no more, nigga. Sorry ass nigga. Don't run that garbage ass shit no more. Lost you the game, nigga. Lost you the game. Now I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that. Get off my mic, man. We on TV. I was waiting on that, sorry. You scored 3 times on that. You ain't scoring no more on that.
To match the opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
It don't matter. You lost.
Extra point by Buck.
Man, the game over, boy. Boy, the game over, boy. Boy, the game over.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
You taking the best running back out on the best running back on the game out, putting his fat stank ass back down. He ain't gonna score on me.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. He's got this complete to Ayuk on the out route. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Take it!
It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Attack, attack! 15.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Now Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice.
He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Chiefs use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Purdy. Over the middle, and he's got Gray.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Here's Purdy. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
San Francisco.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone, and a two-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
What do you say?
10 yards is the pickup there.
Kill yourself. Hold this nigga ass.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Man, you know. Hey, you know, chill out. I done beat you 40 straight games. Chill out. Me and that man been in the mic all game. Big man in the mic scratching his ass, blowing his nose. Nobody want to hear that. Talk to yourself. And all that, no. But man, y'all worrying about the wrong thing, man. That's 6 wins straight, man. Impressive wins, man. Just really got a whole new playbook. Came out of the room. So I think it might be time for me to retire, man. That might be it, man. My whole goal was to get 100 wins without 100 losses. Some of you niggas got 100 wins with 200 losses. Come on, man. Don't tell me nothing about the mic. But hey, C-Rock, man, good game, good practice, whatever you want to call it, man. Whatever you want to call it. I might just retire today, man. I feel it, man. I might just retire, man. Go ahead and play big man, man. I'm gonna watch, man. I'm gonna go do some more stuff in the play. I'm playing good football, man. What you talking about, bro? Well, I don't know what you talking about, C-Rock. I'm gonna go look at the later. I don't know what you talking about. When you got a penalty? When you got a penalty, bro? I don't know what you talking about. Once again, you putting that man name in this, man. It's me and you, man. I know what I be doing. Playing football. Playing football. That's what I be doing. I don't know what no other nigga be doing. But dog, I don't know what you be doing. You taking Christian McCaffrey out the game to put Debo Samuels in. You got McCaffrey on the bench. Come on, man. That's why I nigga lose. You do that with the 49ers. Like, come on, man. You don't take that nigga out the game. Ever. That snake ass Debo. Okay, doing that, man. He had 14 yards, man. Don't take that man out of the game. But I don't know, man. To each his own, man. I know what I'm doing with Patty, nigga. 488 yards, 7 touchdowns. That's what I'm doing. Nah, big man, you go get some of that too, man. Go get you some easy wins too. Nigga made a post last week. He said I be running. That's why I'm on a record over here. I can play the music. My brain fried. You go run a lap at the bar. I'll be right there. You like 20 minutes. I'll be right there. I can't play the brain fried. He ain't no shit. It ain't like I'm just niggas just doing some dumb shit. We playing football, so my brain fried, man. But let me give me a minute, man. Let me find something to do real quick, and I'll be right back, man. If y'all ain't gonna play, I'm that nigga, boy. We talk about the onside kick. Man, shit down, bro. What we talking about the onside kick? You know, tell that nigga you train the onside kick. You touch the ball while I was out. You never touch the nigga on the ground. How do you touch the ball? But good game, C-Rock, man. Get better and better, man. Now, when you go play somebody else, you should whoop their ass. We had a good spawn day, man. A good spawn day. That's how we normally do on the weekends. But I'm gonna go do something. I'll be back, and whoever can get, man. I go for every last one of you. Fucking man, dog. I'm him. Nigga, I'm fucking him. Nigga. I'm him, nigga. Madden, man. That shit be